Hey guys, it's Court from Heart and Soul Creations. Please excuse if you hear Lala Loopsy in the background. It's the only way to keep Brielle quiet today. She's quite fussy, so I'm just going to get right into it and try and get through it as quick as I can. I know there hasn't been one for a while, and I have made and sold quite a few resins in the past few months and haven't really had time to film, but this time I really wanted to make some time because there's a lot of pieces that I really like. So I'm going to start out with a fabric piece. The lighting isn't that great. It's kind of, I don't know, it just hasn't been that great in my house lately. An Elsa cameo. It's like copper and gold colored. There's a little chickie. The purple and blue sky. The sticker has glitter on it, so that's why it kind of looks like that. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I had some requests for some Scooby-Doo stuff, so I made a purple one. And this one, unfortunately, the sticker didn't fit. I was so sad, but I think it still came out cute. It's a little bee bear, little bear bee. I made a bunch of Cat in the Hat stuff, because I guess Dr. Seuss Week is coming up. So this one's black and red. A little bit of white in it. What's black and white and red all over? This is one of my favorites. This is Barbie. It's so like bright and neon-y, and I love my bright neon colors. I don't know what that was or if you'll be able to see it, but my camera just kind of glitched. But it's super shiny. Then there's a white Olaf. This mold comes out matte around the edges, but shiny in the center. And I don't really bother glazing it because I kind of like the way that it looks. I kind of like the effect that it gives to certain pieces. Some pieces I do have to glaze to make it look better. My hands are shaky. But that one actually looked kind of cool, keeping it that way around the edges. This is just a pink and black cupcake that I put real candy sprinkles in. Brielle, get off the table. My little monkey. Powder Puff Girls, purple and black. A Cat in the Hat light up. It's pink and white. I love how easy those lights light up. I made two of these. The other one, oh, it's right here. So thing one and thing two pieces. Same glitter in both of them. Both very shiny. Police officer hat. I love the glitter in this. Let's see if I can get it out of focus so you can see how glittery. It's really pretty. It's one of those glass vial jars. If you watch my last Michael's haul, everybody was really curious as to what kind, like what it was called and everything, but I couldn't. It's called glitter. Like it just says glitter on the vial, but that's what one of them looks like inside of a piece. This one is a green and blue with a little bit of iridescent. Mystery bus. This is another one of my favorites. Super hot pink, and the stars are like pushed up against the front and then just set into the back, so it kind of gives it like this 3D effect, and I just love these parts. I love the shape and everything, and they're kind of hard to glaze, but this one I actually used polyacrylic to glaze, and it came out really nicely and like super duper shiny. Sometimes you don't get as lucky with polyacrylic, but with that one I did. This one's a thing two. I wanted to make a thing one to match, but I just ran out of time. Another Powder Puff Girls. Super, they all are just so, like the shininess in them is just amazing this time around. I didn't make too many pieces. I mean, like they'll seem like there's a lot in this update, but for what I usually make for a sale, there really isn't a lot compared. So I really took my time and, you know, glazed and made sure that they were all like, you know, perfect, if I do say so myself. Everybody really liked this one. They liked the colors in it a lot, so I'm going to have to get another one of these images. But it's a light up, as you can tell, Powder Puff Girls. And I made this set, which is a big sister and a little sister set. I really love this. This is another one with that white glass vial glitter. So stinking pretty, and they're being done no justice whatsoever right now. So cute! This is really fun for summertime. It's an ice cream cone. It's got a little bit of blue around it. And then it's got pink. I don't know if you can really... Yeah, you can see it. It's got pink matte tinsel glitter, and it's green around the rest of it. I thought that was cute. I think this is, excuse me, Draculara. But look how shiny this one came out. Oh my god, the shiny! Can you even stand it? I can't even stand it. Love that. I'm not a fan of owls. Like, I guess they're cute and I get it, but owls creep the shit out of me. Like, I used to live in the woods. Actually, I lived in the woods for most of my life, but before we moved into the house that we're in now, we lived in like a campground, but it was like a year round, and it was back in the woods, and there would always be owls, like when my husband would leave for work in the morning. Oh my god, and just like, owls are huge. Like, have you ever seen an owl? They have like a 6-foot wingspan. Like, they eat live animals. They're creepy, people. But I guess these are kind of cute. And I really like the way this piece came out with the pink and the blue and the blue and the pink. Speaking of pink and blue, I got my claws done. I've never had them like this before. What do you think? I love them. I will never go back to square nails. Absolutely love them. And my pretty ring. Sorry, I'm ADD. Isn't it gorgeous? My husband got it for me. It's got a heart in the setting. And then the inside has our names engraved in it. Oh my god, so cute. It was like a late Valentine's Day present. This one I captioned as Anna was playing in my glitter. So I think I gave this away as a freebie in my last sale, actually. Because as you can see, there's a little piece of glitter embedded on Anna's face. But I still really like the way it came out. I love the square glitter that's in the back of it. I'm really into purple and blue right now. They're like two of my favorite colors. So that's kind of what a lot of my Frozen pieces have been colored as, is purple and blue. And then it's got white stars in the background. I like this image because it has Olaf in it too. This one was another pretty popular one. It didn't quite fit. So the boot kind of is like around the edge right there. But I don't know. I don't think it looks bad at all. I think, you know, I like the way that it just fits. Like, it just fits into the heart. So, pink and green. Army time. And then I made another army piece. This one's the army hat. This one's so sparkly in person. It's a Minnie Mouse piece. I'm really digging this one. I actually did embossing powder in the back of this one to kind of get like a more matte finish behind the glitter. So it made like the hexagons, like you can see the hexy glitter kind of like when you move it, and the little chunky glitters and the star. I just really like this one. It came out really good. This is another one that I really like. I just love how big the image is and how well it fits into the heart. So it's got red matte tinsel glitter and some stars, and then some sparklies in the back. Free out if you don't get off that table. Look at my child. Look at her. Do you see this? This is what I deal with. Why I try to shoot videos. That, and then this. So, you know, it's not easy. The struggle is real, Resin Mamas. It's real. Back to my pretties. I got this these confetti snowflakes in a trade. Shout out to my girl Trish. I forget what her page is. Resination? Something. I don't know. I'll put a link in the description, but she makes resin pieces too, and she's really good. And we did a trade, and she sent me these little snowflakes, and oh my god, could you die? They're little silver flakes. They're so stinking cute. I can't wait to use them again. They're adorable. She gave me like this little teeny tiny vial of them, but there's like a ton in there. And if you use them one by one instead of just kind of like sprinkling them in, it, you know, you can get a lot of use out of them. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Every time I sing that song in my head, I think of Spider Pig from The Simpsons. Remember that Spider Pig? Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. So that's what I think of when I see this piece. There's a little bit of pink in it, some iridescent stars, just to kind of make it a little bit more girly. Then I have this, I always call her Kim, but I think it's Kate and Mim Mim. I think that's who these characters are from. But they're so cute. I don't know. Brielle only watches La La Loopsy, so I'm not really into, like, all the cartoons. Like, she just started taking interest in TV, and I literally could shoot every La La Loopsy character in its face right now, because it is all she watches all day, every day. You watching Oopsie? Is Oopsie on TV? Yeah, Oopsie's always on TV. But anyway, these are really cute. So I'm going to check this cartoon out and see see what it is, because I've never heard of it before, but I had customer requests for it, so I figured I'd make one. And then pink and white, Anna and Elsa. The rest are in a bag, so I gotta kind of get them out as I go. This is a heart that says doll with some leopard. I recently did my first leopard piece ever, which was a corset, and I'm not sure that I was able to get it into an update, but it's on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's just at Heart and Soul Creations, same way that it's spelled here. So definitely check out my Instagram, because there's some stuff on there that I never got a chance to post on here, and I post on there almost every day. It's a lot of beauty stuff and makeup stuff, because I'm really into makeup, but I still keep updates with my crafts and my resin and things. So this piece I actually made a while ago. It took 3 sales for me to finally sell it, but it was really hard to get a picture of, and I think she's really going to like it when she sees it in person. Let's just throw them around. This one I really like too. It's got holographic silver glitter, like kind of peeking through the matte blue and white, and it's really, really pretty in person. This is another galaxy piece that I did. I think the other galaxy piece that I had originally done, it was a little bit different than this. I think I sold that one, so I don't think I have it anymore, but it came out really, really cool. Like, I'm obsessing over these. I really like them. I'm going to make a couple more. It's got a blue background. I usually do white backgrounds on pretty much everything that I do, but that one I did blue, and I really like it. This is gorgeous. I love this. Like, she's like the ice queen, and there's like ice around her, and I don't know, I just really, really like it. Little bubble on the top, but you know, no harm, no foul. She like just barely fit inside, so that's where I think the bubble came from, but I really love it. Really, really love it. I think I sold that too. I took a couple sales. Yep, Kate and Mim Mim, that's what it's called. So there's a little Kate and Mim Mim. Pink and purple heart. It's really cute. Again, I didn't glaze around the edges because I didn't glaze it at all. And you can see how shiny this mold came out. But I think it looks cool with the kind of like cloudy effect around the outside. My arm's getting tired. I love both of these. So freaking cute. They came out perfect. Like, look how I just poured the glitter like on the back, and I just got it perfect on both of these, like the bow and the actual cameo, 2 different colors, and I just love the way they came out. So cute. I made another big sister and little sister set. These ones have like the stars, the little semi-iridescent stars, but this little scalloped set. This one I made a really long time ago. Like, I think I was living in my old house when I made this, and I just found it, and I pulled it out, and I figured I'd see if anybody wanted it, and I think it did sell. But it's just a Monsters Incorporated? Yeah. And then there's Elsa and Emma. Elsa and Emma. Emma and Elsa cameo. Yet another Frozen. God, I'm so sick of Frozen. I'm severely upset that there's a second one coming out. I was so excited that it was kind of like starting to die off a little bit. You know, people weren't requesting it as much. And I was like, yay, you know, I can actually start to be a little bit more creative and make some fun stuff. And no, now there's a Frozen 2. And it, you know, makes me want to shoot myself. Here's a police badge piece. I really like this. Blue and pink. I think it's really cute. What police officer daddy would not love to see his little girl in a necklace like this? Like, I just think it'd be so cute. And then my other light up Cat in the Hat piece. This one's red and white. Love it. 2 more and then we're done. This, oh, I love the colors in this one. It's got like chunky silver, like flakes, and then white matte, and then the background's just like this really pretty dark blue. I love it. Last but not least, I hand painted this, and oh my god, I probably will never make another one of these. It was the biggest pain in the butt. I had to use the tiniest little dotting tool you've ever seen in your life, because it, like a toothpick, I just can't get it to pick up the paint right, so I had to use a dotting tool. And although it did come out like really well, I really like the way that it looks. It's not glazed, but I probably will never ever do it again. So yeah, that was my little resin update. Hopefully I'll be able to update you more before I ship things out. Sorry the video was a little bit long, but I missed you guys, so I wanted to chit chat a little bit throughout. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'll be around a little bit more than I have been in the last couple months. I love you so stinking much. Mwah.